2 weeks into this war, and the mood across Israel has changed a great deal since day one, when the killing of Ayatollah Khamenei was greeted with euphoria.
We are very happy, and we are very happy for the population of Iran to be free in their country.
We're happy to hear that. Yes, we will celebrate too.
It's all quietened down. Day and night now, it's a grim and repeated march to a shelter. Everyone lives in preparation for an alert and then into the shelter at the sound of the siren. And within shelters, the mood is far more somber. Some have made the shelter their home. There is no place across Israel that is safe. Everyone sleeps in their daytime clothes. There is no more than a minute or two, after all, to find shelter once the siren sounds, and not all shelters are within homes and buildings. A strong box by way of a bomb shelter is at hand. Many leave home to enter this more protective shelter. It's dark in here, but we are told safe. This is a shelter with a heavily reinforced roof and walls and a very strong door that has to be bolted shut. Past the direct missile hits on the first 2 days of this war, the first in Tel Aviv and the second in Beit Shemesh, the damage caused has been relatively light, given that this is a war, and the small number of lives lost and the injuries since the second day have been the result of falling debris from missile interception and, in one or two instances, from cluster bombs. One direct hit later in the north caused considerable damage, but again, no loss of lives. Work on repairing damaged buildings begins almost immediately, as at this building in the Givatayim suburb of Tel Aviv. At every site, the flags go up to signal determination. This street in Tel Aviv also took a hit from debris. Again, the damage was not massive, but every such instance of damage, and there are several, is a reminder that the iron of the Iron Dome is not iron-like anymore. But while the visible damage is slight, the damage to the economy has been heavy, and it is getting heavier by the day. This should have been tourism season in Tel Aviv, in Haifa, in Jerusalem. Instead, the streets bear the silence of a curfew between attacks. This hotel on the beachfront is packed usually at this time of the year. It has now closed down. Just a handful of guests had remained. The business became unsustainable. We are now being moved in a coach to another hotel. The hotel we just left is closing down. Not enough people, and they're not able to manage. So there is no certainty which hotel will be open. There's just a 2 days window we have, and then we have to see further what can be done. The beach itself draws some local people for a stroll, for a bit of a game on the beach between the sounding of sirens. But come the siren, it takes seconds, no more, for the beach to empty out, as if no one had been there a minute earlier. Shopping is almost at a halt. It's not an attractive idea if you first need to look for a shelter before you could look for anything you might want to buy. Schools remain closed, offices are shut. The official guidance is for level 2 limited activity, but in effect people are observing top level guidance that mandates essential activity only. These tall buildings across central Tel Aviv are mostly deserted. They all do have shelters on each floor, no doubt, but commuting is a risk. The fun is gone from a fun-loving city. The beach marina is closed. The taxi business has more or less disappeared. This should have been a bustling mall. It's the freak family that finds its way here now. The streets carry messages of reassurance that really are only a reminder of the difficult times Israel is in. Peace looks some distance away yet. The concert hall in the heart of Tel Aviv is empty. The theater has no place to stage. Around them, people sun themselves when they can between the sound of the sirens, and through all this, people are yearning for peace. Are you worried?
I am worried. It's very stressful situation, and we need to be here near shelters all the time. We cannot work. We cannot do a lot of things. I'm a medicine student, and I can't learn right now because all the hospitals are in emergency situation. And yes, it's very stressful situation now.
But do you think it's necessary that you have to go through this?
I hope that Iran will be free after this and we can go there and that all the world will be in peace, because this is the right things to do and we need to be together, all together, and we need to spread love and go everywhere freely, and I hope it will be for the best for Iran and for all of us.
Beyond the damage to structures, which is minimal, and to the economy, which is massive, lies the damage to lives. Israel is now a sleep-deprived nation, has been for 2 weeks now, and it shows. Grim faces all around. This sort of thing for any length of time is just humanly insufferable, even if the bulk of the population is military trained. The war has not brought the promised victory within 2 days, and there is no end in sight. The visible hits, such as there are nothing before the deeper hits that Israel is now suffering.